Okay, so good morning once again. Today's Fortune Thursday or Thursday Fortune, and I have another plan for my viewers, and I want to take you through the plan so that you can all make some assessment of it and see what happens in the evening. I know it's been difficult these days, but I can assure you that exercise patience, and the same way we are losing, when the time comes for us to win, we are going to win continuously to the same way. I know you all are following the plans, and you can see how the plan is going. So it's not my fault. When the time comes, we are going to reap so well too. So today, Fortune Thursday, I have something fascinating as well, something interesting, and I want us to follow closely. I came to event 345, and I saw 57 at second boss in machine, and saw group 4 at first and group 8 at second. And the same thing is happening currently, event 915. I saw 57 at second boss, first number group 76 group 4, center number group 8, locking the 57. The same way they are all locking the 57 here too. And so I went on a journey questioning myself on why that should happen. So I have to search for the numbers 1, 2, 3 on event 347. The numbers, I have to search for them. So I roamed to 2013, and I came to event 300. Now I saw the first number over there to be a group 1 number 28. Now I came to the second one came to event 870, and then they said there's another group 1 number at first boss. So I said, okay, there's something happening over there. So from the first one, event 300, 1, 2, 3, I saw 90. Then here, 1, 2, 3, I saw 68. A lot of things will be explained to you. From the following week, you saw 18 in winning. So here, you saw 45 winning. So it is the minus 10 of the 28 that gave you the 18. So here too, it is the minus 10 of double 5 that gave you the 45. So where that 10 is coming from, I'll explain to you. From the 90 to event 324, you will see 60, then the 90 comes to machine again. So from the 68 to event 894, you will see 60 again, and then 68 will move to machine. Alright. So if that is the case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That 10, that 28 minus 10 that gave you 18, that 10 will come. If it comes, the difference between the 18 and the 90, which is 72, will come. Or the same way, you can subtract the 18 from the 90 and get 72. It will come the following week. So here too, from the 68 machine and winning, counting with, you come and the difference, the 55 minus 10, which is the 10, will come again at event 907. 10 will go to machine. After that, your 45 from the 68, which is 23, will come to machine solidly. Wow. Morning. So from event 338, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks. That is where the 57 landed at second boss machine. So in the same case for the fresh formation, event 915, the 57 comes at second, and then group 4, group 8, first and center. Group 4, group 8, first and center. Here too, group 4, group 8, first and center, locking the 57. So here is where the question began. Now what I did was that I realized that the 28 minus 10, which is 18, the 18 went minus 10 again to give you single 8 to come and drop at first vote after the 57 was in machine. 28 minus 10 gave you 18. The 18 to minus 10 will give you single 8. It will be first boss number at event 346. So when you come here, the double 5 minus 10 give you 45. So the 45 to minus 10 will also give you 35. So come to event 916, the 35 was at first boss. Isn't this something interesting? So I said, okay, let me do something. So I added the two numbers, the 13 and the 62, the group 4 and group 8. That is locking the 57, the first one. I added them, I got 75. So when you go and subtract the 57 from the addition of the two numbers that are locking the 57, 75 minus 57, you get 18, which is that 18 over there. So minus of 10 of that number is what gave you the single 8 to be at first boss. If that is the case, the following week, that 18 and the 28, they became your two show. So come to the second one, so if that the same thing is happening. If you want to see, so minus 10 on double 5 is 45. So double 5, 45 minus 10 also give you 35. So let's add the two numbers that are locking the 57. So it's 76 and then 26. You give you addition of 102. So minus of 57 will give you 45. So it will be the same 45 over here at event 873. Like the way 28 went minus 10 to give you 18. So if you come and add the two numbers that are locking the 57, it will be 13 and 62. Minus of the 57, it will be 75. So minus of 57, it will give you that 18. So that 18 to minus 10 will be single 8 at first ball. Therefore, the single 8 is 1 to 90 bank against the 28. Now, come here and do the same thing. So 76 and then 76 and then 26 will give you 102. So 102 minus of the 57, so it will give you the same 45. So the 45 minus 10 will give you 35 at first ball. Therefore, 45 today is 1 to 90 bank. 45, 1 to 90. Is it showing? 45, 1 to 90 banker. Now, if the 45 is coming, the 18 came with the difference 10 came, so 18 plus 10 gave you the 28 here. 28 also came. So 18, 28 over there. So here is 45, double 5, two show. Now, the 90 that gave you the difference 72. So the 90. So yeah, the numbers, the three numbers are okay. That 90 came in addition. So here you expect that these three numbers 45, double 5, 68. So 68 in addition, but don't limit it there. Let me do something for you to see if the number will drop. So add those three numbers. So you added 90, 28, and 18. You will get addition of 136. So come here. The second one is 45, double 5, 68. Add them. You get this is 10, 18, 5, 10. You get 168. If you get this, you added the three numbers, and got 136 and 168. Subtract these numbers from key 225. Now, so 225. Are you showing it? 225 minus 136. This is 15. So this is 9. So this is 1. So plus 1, it will give you 11. So 8. So you get 89. So 225 minus of 1, the 136. You add 90, 28, and 18, the numbers that are coming to play, and subtract them from key 225. You get 89. So that 89, after the 57, the 89 drop at 4 box with a single 8 at first box. Before 1, 2, 3, the three numbers okay. So let's come here. The same key 225. Minus of the adding a 45, double 5 and 68 will give you 168. So 168 from these numbers. This is what 15. It will give you 7. This is 1. 1 plus 1 will give you 11. This is 5. So now I want to, if you add 45, 55, and 68, and get 168, subtract them from key 225, you get 57. So let's come here. The 57 drop at 4 box. 4 box, like the 89 drop at 4 box. This one, the 57 drop at 4 box. Therefore, your three numbers are 45, double 5, and 68. 3 direct. Now, let me show you something in addition. From the event 300, go straight to event 278. You saw 74 over the machine. So on event 324, before the 60 drop, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 74 came right on top of the 60. That 74 will counter to 29. It will come into machine with the 57. So bring that 74 back. Let me repeat it again. Go to event 278. You saw 74 in machine. Before the 60 dropped with the 90, that's on event 321. That 74 came. And 1, 2, 3, 4, the 60 landed on the road. That 74 counted to 29 in machine with what? 57. Therefore, bring that 74. So let's come to the current. Come to event 848. You saw 72 in machine. So as that continues to event 891, the 72 dropped 1, 2, 3, 4 before the 60 came on the road to meet the 68. That 72 counted to 27 in machine with the 57. Therefore, bring 72 in addition to the numbers. I'll go by that again. Come to event 848, 72. 4 weeks before the 60 will drop to meet 68 in machine. 72 again. 1, 2, 3, 4 before 60. Now 72 counted to 27 in machine. Therefore, I'm saying that counter the 27 back to what? 72 and add it to the numbers. So I'll go over the whole plan again. All the time now. I'll do it shortly. I'm saying that 28 on event 300. 1, 2, 3, 90. 1, 2, 18. So 28 minus 18 minus 10 give you the 18. So counting with the 90 came back. And then counting with difference of 10, the 10 came. And then 18 subtracted from the 90 to give you 72. All in with 338 and 337. So from the counting to event 345, you saw 57 on second bus machine, and group 4 and group 8 lock it. And I'm saying that 1, 2, 3, all the three numbers 8, 18, 28, and 90 came to drop. But before then, the 18 went minus 10 again. So 28 minus 10, 18 minus 10, so give you 8. So at first bus. So I went on how to get how those numbers came. I realized that you add the 57, the two numbers that are locking at 57, they are 13 and 62. So you add them, you get what? 75. 13 and 62 lock the 57. So you add them, you get 75. If you subtract the 57 from them, you get that 18. So that 18 to minus 10 will give you the same 8 at first bus. So after that, the 90 and the 18 and 28 all came. But before then, I'm saying that you add the three numbers, 90, 18, and 28, and you get addition of what? Addition of 136. And I'm saying that in both cases, you use key 225. So key 225, then subtract the total of 90, 18, 28, which is 136, from the key 225, and you get 89. That 89 will be your 4-box winning number with the same 8 at first box before the three numbers came. 90, 18, 28 came. You come here, you saw the same thing. You saw 45, double 5, 1, 2, 3, 68, 1, 2. The 40, double 5 went minus 10 to give you 45. So counting is to event 894, 60 drop and 68, the 68 moved to machine again. Counting with the difference 10, the 10 came. And then the 45 subtracted from the 68 and gave you 23 on event 908. And I'm saying counting the 57 again came to second boss in machine, and group 4 and group 8 lock it. So how did that happen? And I'm saying that, so today you are expecting 45, double 5 and 68 to come and play. But how? If you want to get the 45, add the two numbers that are locking the 57 in machine, the 76 and 26. You add them, you get 76, 26, you get 102. Subtract the 57 from it, you get the same 45 as you got in the 18. So that 45 minus 10 gave you 35 as first, but like the 18 went minus 10 again. 28 minus 10, 18, 18 minus 10, single 8. So for double 5 minus 10, 45, 45 minus 10, 35. Then you get 35 first boss machine. Therefore, if you want to know whether the numbers will be playing today, like the first one, you add a 90, 18, 28 to get 136 and subtract from key 225 and got the 80 at 4 box with the single 8 at first before the three numbers came. In this case today, you are subtracting, now you are adding the three numbers, 45, double 5 and 68, and you'll be getting 168. And that 168 subtracted from key 225, and you get what? 57. So that 57 equally drop at 4 box with the 35 at first box, like the way the 89 drop at first box, 4 box with the 8 at first box. Therefore, today, the other numbers, the 45 and 5 and 68 are your key 3 direct to drop today. Now, I'm saying that the first one, you saw 74 on event 278. Then on event 321, 74 came again, 1, 2, 3, 4 before the 60. And I'm saying that the 74 counted to machine with the 57. So therefore, bring the 74 in addition to the 3 numbers. So I'm saying that here you saw 72 on event 848. 4 weeks before the 60 will drop on event 891. The 72 came again. 1, 2, 3, 4 before the 60 and the 68 went to machine. That 72 counted to 27 to machine with the 57. Therefore, today expect 72 in addition to the numbers. So basically, that's what we have today. I want to encourage you to. We have a 45, 68 as our 2 show. 45, 68, 5 our 3 show. 45, 68, 5, 72 as our best 4. But I have another timing plan that the key is the 57 must drop and repeat today. It's exact counting. The 57 has dropped last week. I expect that the 57 will repeat today. So I want you to, those who have money, add the 57 to it and pen the numbers. Basically, that's what we have for today. And I thank you for watching another wonderful session. We pray that something good comes out of today's forecast. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. The sharing. The subscription. I want to hit 1K and then start coming live. I'll get a marker board, camera and everything. We'll be live shooting. Everybody will be watching live. You can ask questions and then I address your questions as well. I thank you very much for another wonderful session. We pray and take my 45, 68 and then 5 seriously today. Thank you very much for another wonderful session. Thank you.